Good evening, students. Hello. Good evening, students. Can you all hear me? Good evening, students. Can you all hear me now?
Yes, miss.
Okay. Right. Can you remember what you learned on the 8th day? We are going to start our 9th day. Before that, shall we do a quick revision?
Simple present tense.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me, students, what are the examples for simple present?
මේවල යාවල් වේද මට? හැම එකම පිටු 20කට වැඩි තියෙනවා 25ක්.
Yeah, students, can you tell me some sentences using simple present? I'm waiting for your answers and I'm waiting until others join to start the next. That's why. Until the others join, please tell me. Hello, can't you hear me?
Yes, I go to school.
Uh, once a year, like that. Why don't you tell me?
They visit the temple once a month.
ඇටෙන් පොත්තෙන් එළියට එන්න කලින් මෙතන කුණුහරුප තියාගෙන
Mm.
හරි අත යටයි අඳුන් 15යි තමයි
Yeah, okay.
I
And you
go to bed early.
I brush my teeth twice a day.
Always
Parents
I
once
drink
a
a glass Milk.
Hmm. What are
I
your
I
use
leisure
use
time activities? Yes. How about the daily routine?
I wake up at 7 a.m. every day.
Hmm. Yes.
I go to school every weekdays.
I study my subjects daily.
I usually wake up early in the morning.
Sometimes I watch films.
Hmm.
My friend doesn't meet me every day.
Hmm.
I often go to library.
Sometimes I'm argue with my mother.
I argue. Not I am. Hmm. Okay, tell me some sentences using present continuous tense.
The sun is shining.
Hmm.
We are watching news now.
Mm-hmm.
They
I'm
are
listening music
playing
right.
with us. Cameraman is taking the photographs.
Mm-hmm.
Teacher is teaching at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
The teacher is explaining the lesson very clearly.
They are playing the cricket.
We are learning English now.
I think most of you have joined. Now we'll move to our today's lesson, right? So in this lesson, you will learn how to talk about completed actions. Completed action. සම්පූර්ණ කරන ලද ක්‍රියා. කරලා ඉවරයි. For that, we can use simple past tense. So then past continuous tense. What was happening in a particular time in the past? අතීතයේ නිශ්චිත වේලාවක සිදු වෙමින් පවතින දෙයක්. So first we are going to learn the simple past tense. Right. The structure goes like this. It start with subject. No matter you use singular or plural. ඔයාට මෙතනදී ඒක වචන බහු වචන කියලා ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. ඕන subject එකක් ගන්න පුළුවන්. Then you can use the past verb. අතීත කාල verb එක තමයි අපි මෙතනදී ගන්න. Then adverb of time. මේ සිදුවීම කවදද උනේ කියලා බලන්න කියන්න අපිට පුළුවන් adverb of time. Then yesterday, last week, right? In 2015, last Monday, like that. So here look at this. I went to library last week. We watched news yesterday. She bought car in 2015. They completed the course last month. My father built a house in 2010. In these sentences, can you notice two types of past verb? Past verb වලට දෙකක් තියෙනවා දැක්කද ළමයි? Can you tell me the past verb like here? Ending in ed? What are the past verbs ending in ed?
Finished.
Finished. Finished over here in this one? I mean these sentences?
Watched, completed,
Watch completed.
Watch. Completed. Okay, right. So what are the other one? Went, bought, built. So there are two types of past verb. Past verb වර්ග දෙකක් තියෙනවා. Regular verbs and irregular verbs here. Right? Irregular verbs means the past verb and past participle verbs are different from base verb. Base verb එකට වඩා වෙනස්. So base verb is go, past verb is went. Base verb is drink, past verb drank. Then write, wrote, sleep, slept, eat, ate, like that. So past and past participle verbs are different. So those are called irregular verbs. Then you have to study them. ඔයාලා හොඳට පාඩම් කරගන්න ඕනේ. Right? So you can find there's in the internet also. When you can type irregular verb list, then you can get it. Then you have to study. Right? එතකොට ඒ ටික පාඩම් කරලා තිබිය යුතුයි. Irregular verb list එක. Right? Then ඒ list එකේ නැත්තම් අපිට ගන්න පුළුවන් ඒවා regular verbs විදිහට. We can take them as regular verbs. Right? So what are the regular verbs?
Come.
What are the regular verbs? Finish, become,
Finished.
finished. Complete becomes
Completed.
Completed.
study becomes
Studied.
Studied.
cry,
Cried.
play.
Played.
Played.
So if it is regular verb, you have to add ed at the end. EDOIED. Right? That is the rule. Yeah. Can you tell some other regular verbs apart from this?
Watch. Watched.
Organized. Created.
Arranged, prepared.
Borrow.
Planned.
visited,
Decided.
Celebrated. Arranged.
Applied.
Jumped.
Some irregular verbs apart
Accused.
from that. Irregular verbs.
Teach.
Food.
Taught.
Eat. Ate.
say, said,
Fly. Flew.
Tell. Told.
understand,
Find. Found.
understood,
See, seen.
Buy, bought.
Sing. Sang.
win, won,
Held, hold.
Mm.
fly, flown,
Flew. Past verb, not the past participle. I want only the past verb. Fly, flew. Mm.
Make. Made.
find, found,
Drive. Drove.
Speak, spoke.
keep, kept,
Walk, walked.
learn, learned,
Draw. Drawn.
bring, brought,
See, saw. Get, got.
buy, bought,
Think. Thought.
Okay, then when it comes to negative form, you have to mention didn't, right? Did not. Subject didn't. After didn't you have to use a base verb. මේ did වලට පස්සේ අපි දාන්නනේ base verb එක. I didn't go to temple last Friday. අපි didn't went කියන්නේ නැහැ. Okay, didn't go. My friend didn't come to school last week. ආවේ නැහැ. Didn't came කියන්නේ didn't come. People didn't celebrate festivals properly in 2020. Like that. So here, normally this past verb is equal to did plus base verb. Went is equal to did go. Drank, did drink. Ate, did eat. Wrote, did write. Watched, did watch. Finished, did finish. Cooked, did cook. Studied, did study. Like that. So past verb is equal to did plus base verb. Then we can't use a past verb after did. Did වලට පස්සේ past verb එකක් එන්නේ නැහැ. Did go, didn't go. Right? Didn't drink. Like that. Is that clear, the two structures?
Yes, miss.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now tell me what you did in the morning today up to now. Yes, what did you do? අද උදේ ඉඳන් මේ වෙනකම් මොනවද කරපු දේවල් නොකරපු දේවල් කියන්න බලන්න.
I did woke up at 6 a.m.
I didn't
I
go
slept.
to
I did brush my teeth last month.
I did go to accounting class.
I
Mhm.
did watch cartoons.
I didn't participate in the class.
I
I
did
did
go
go to school. I did drink glass of water early morning. I did play with my brother.
I did go to get my leave certificate.
You don't
I
want to
did go to
positive
temple.
එකේදී did කියන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. I went. Right?
I did join two classes.
නෑ එහෙම අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. I did join කියන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. I joined. එතනදී අපි did කියන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ positive එකේදී. එතනදී අවශ්‍ය past verb එක ගන්න. Joined. Like that.
Teacher didn't get homework.
Sorry?
I didn't go to watch big match.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't talk with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
I
They didn't
helped my
participate in the meeting last day.
I do my homework.
Do
I
I
didn't
did
go
my
to school
homework.
today.
Finish class homework.
Mm-hmm. Right? You with didn't you can use didn't go. Positive කියද අපිට did go හැම කියන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ. කෙලින්ම did went කියලා කියන්න පුළුවන්. Okay. Now I'm going to give a small individual activity. Okay? Write what you did throughout last week. That means today it's Wednesday, last Wednesday to this Wednesday, or last weekend. What did you do and what you didn't do? කරපු නොකරපු දේවල්. Right? So you had use linking words. You had to use linking words. And not only that, what's more, right? Like that. Is that clear what to do? Is it clear, students? පැහැදිලිද මොකද්ද කරන්න ඕනි කියලා? Yes or no? Tell me. If not, I will explain it again.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So, what is the topic? What do you do throughout last week? It should be told like a paragraph. I will give you 5 minutes to be ready. Then raise your hand. Done, students? Ready? Ready? Yes, the Hamsa.
Last week was very busy for me. First, I went to the market with my mother to buy some vegetables. Another thing is I cleaned my bedroom and also I washed my all my clothes. And not only that, I watched English movies. Moreover, I visited my best friend's house and we played games together. Finally, I studied for my exams during the weekend. Thank you.
Okay. Another one? One more, what you did. Yes, Adisha.
Today I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning and I had a cup of tea. But it was raining outside, so I stayed indoors. And also, I checked my message on the phone. Not only that, I finished my breakfast quickly. As well as that, I cleaned my room. Furthermore, I studied English for an hour. What's more, I called my friends to catch up. In addition to this, I watered the plants. Another thing is I helped my sister with her homework. Besides, I took a short walk after lunch. Moreover, I replied to some emails. Apart from this, I watched the news for 15 minutes.
Okay, great. Another one? I want
Last
another
week
one.
I first looked at
Hmm?
last last week I first looked at my books and wrote down key facts. Next I finished my homework and then I ate my healthy food while taking short breaks to rest. In addition, I also played games and watched movies with my friends and ultimately I packed my bag before going to the bed and to stay organized for the school. Thank you.
Okay.
I did wake up early in the morning and I did drink glass of
Say did
water,
wake up.
but
No, 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 no. Don't say it. Don't misunderstand that. මට ඔකට explain කරන්න ඕන නිසා did එක මම base verb එක දැම්මේ. ඒක හැමතිස්සෙම use කරන්න එපා. I did wake නම් I woke up. Woke up.
I drink glass of water, but I didn't drink coffee. And also I eat my breakfast. Not only that, I didn't eat junk foods. As well as that, I didn't drink soft drinks. Furthermore, I got to shop with my mother in the evening. In addition to that, I go to grandparents' home.
Okay, great. Another one. Another one.
Last week I enjoyed my life because I went to trip. I didn't go my grandparents' home. I cooked rice and curry, but I didn't read my fantastic novel. I wrote the poems.
What's more, I helped my mother to prepare flower bed. I didn't watch the musical program. I worshipped Lord Buddha. Thank you.
Disini?
On
Last
Friday,
week,
I started my week tidying up my room, and also I watched the new released film by HBO channel. After I went to temple with my family because it was a power day. So the next 2 days I stayed at home because I felt not well. Moreover, on Monday I started my studies again and watched a missing science lesson from YouTube. Another thing is I went to mm, beach in the evening as it was my free time. Thank you.
Great. Another one?
I woke up at 6 a.m. and I brushed my teeth. Not only that, I also did some exercises for 20 minutes. In addition to this, I helped my mother to make breakfast. What's more, the breakfast was very tasty today. After that, I got ready for school, but I forgot to take my business studies book. Besides, my school van was late today. Furthermore, I missed the first period because of the traffic. Another thing is I had a test in the second period. As well as that, I had to submit my assignment today. Moreover, I explained the lesson to my friend during the interval. Apart from this, I played cricket with friends in the evening, and also I finished my homework after coming home. Finally, I am now studying linking words.
Okay, great. I can give two more chances.
Last week, I got up early in the morning every day and I ready to go to school. And also, I participated for English Day competition. After I participated for class. Not only this, during my free time, I made some craft using A4 papers. Furthermore, I didn't attend the class last Thursday because I was sick. In addition to that, I read some English novels. However, I did my studies regularly. Thank you.
One more chance. One more. One more, student. Students, I want one more, then I can move to the other one. Okay, right. Then we'll move to the next one. Now look at this. Let's talk about important historical events that happened in the world or Sri Lanka. Here, Sri Lanka won the Cricket World Cup in 1996. Won. Sri Lanka won. Sri Lanka received the independence in 1948. British invaded the Kingdom of Kandy in 1803. Sri Lankan army defeated the terrorism in 2009. Okay, like that. Okay, what are the important historical events happen in Sri Lanka? ලංකාවේ සිදු වෙච්ච historical events මොනවද කියන්න බලන්න මේ වගේ.
Susandika Jayasinghe won in Olympic
You can mention the year if you know. What are the important events happened in Sri Lanka? Come on. ලංකාවේ මොනවද සිදු වෙච්ච මේ වගේ won the cricket world cup, right? ඒ වගේ. Don't keep quiet. Yeah, Sri Lanka gained independence. That's okay, huh?
The tsunami affected the coast in 2004.
Yes.
Sirimava Bandaranaike became the first female prime minister.
Okay, I want more. There are so many events.
Sri Lanka won the Asia Cup in 2022.
Hmm. Yeah, the coronavirus invaded the world in 2019. Yes. Sri Lanka faced a big financial crisis in 2000. Yes. Why don't you tell them?
Sri Lanka won the bronze medal from Olympic Games by Susantika Jaising.
Hmm. Yes. Any other in the world or in Sri Lanka?
Buddhism arrived in Sri Lanka in the 3rd century BC.
Hmm.
Sri Lanka won the Women's Asia Cup in 2024.
Yes. Yeah, the Twa attacked Sri Lanka in 2025. Yes.
The railway started in Sri Lanka in 1864.
Hmm. Yeah, what happened last few years in the world also?
King Parakramabahu built many tanks and temples in Polonnaruwa.
Sri Lanka started big solar power projects in 2025.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Computer science degree program started at Colombo University before 20 years ago.
Humans landed on the moon in 1969.
In the world, what happened in the world? Last 5 years. What happened? What important things happened in the world last 5 years? Okay, right. Then tell me about your achievements. ඔයාගේ ජීවිතේ වගේ achievements. What about I did my O levels, I did my scholarship, I did my right, or I bought a car, I got married. So tell about your achievements or special thing that happened in the past.
I passed my scholarship examination.
You can tell the time.
I did my A-levels last year.
I did my O-level
Mm-hmm.
examination in 2026.
Hmm.
I won third place in Sinhala Day competition in 2025.
What are the other?
I won the second place in Maths Olympiad competition in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
won
went
poem
to
competition.
I went to Malaysia in 2024.
I won poem competition with third place in the home school.
I celebrate my daughter's first birthday in 2025.
Yes, I'm waiting for more answers.
I got many certificates and medals in my teenage.
Mm-hmm. Any other?
I
Achievements in
got
your
many
life.
medals.
Hmm?
I got many medals in sport club.
I reached my target of being a top student in my class.
I got first place in first term exam in 2026.
Okay, so those are the achievements, right? Now, we'll do the question form and we'll go for the another activity after that, okay? When you ask a question, you can take it at the beginning, right? Did you come to the place last week? වගේ සතියේ මේ place එකට ආවද? Did you watch a movie yesterday? ඔයා බැලුවද movie එකක්? කරේ නැද්ද නම් didn't subject. Didn't you come to this place? Like that. Yeah, did you go to the library last week? Did your mother cook milk rice last Sunday? Right? Did your mother cook milk? Didn't your father go to office in the morning? Like that. Can you make some questions?
Did you go to the temple last Friday?
Did your friend call you yesterday?
Hmm?
Did you eat healthy food yesterday?
Did you attend the online class yesterday?
Did you do your homework? Did you travel this mountain last week?
Did the class
Did,
start on time today?
did you watch cartoon yesterday?
Mhm.
Didn't your sister study for exam? Did your teacher give any homeworks?
Did you
Did,
converse in English before?
Did you go to class yesterday?
did you study well yesterday?
How many books did you read your div?
Didn't you complete diploma in English?
Did you complete your exam?
Mhm.
Did you arrange your bag before sleep?
Yes, okay. Then we can add WH word. Here, what are the WH words?
What, when, where, with whom, why, how long or how far, how often, at what time, how many, who.
Yeah, we can add WH words to ask a question. Here, look at this. What did you buy? ඔයා මොනවද මිලදී ගත්තේ? Where did your friend live 2 years ago? How often did you go to library? How much did you spend for the party? How many books did you read? How did you come to school? Why did she wear white clothes? When or at what time did you get up? How long did she sleep? How far did you travel a day those days? Like that. Right. Now we are going to do an activity. Ask some question about the last vacation. What do you mean by the last vacation?
පසුගිය නිවාඩුව
Of you ask some question. You have to ask from your friends about their last vacation. You can ask where did you go for the last vacation? කොහෙද ගියේ? When did you go there? කවුදද ගියේ? With whom did you go on the trip? කාත් එක්කද? How did you go there? කොහොමද ගියේ? Like. Okay? Right. Now I want two students. I want two students, hands up, then I can proceed. Yes, Adisha and one more. I want one student more, please. Adisha is there. One more to answer. Students, if you can't, we can't proceed if there's no student, huh? Yes, Fatima, Rifa, can you answer? Hello, Fatima, can you? Hello. Students, I want two students to continue this. Okay, Hirunika, Vidya, are you ready? Can you answer? One ask question and others answer. That's all. It's not a big deal. කෙනෙක් අහනවා මේ ප්‍රශ්න ටික. අනිත් කෙනා යාගේ last vacation එක ගැන උත්තර දෙනවා. එච්චරයි.
Okay, teacher.
Hiruni, you are ready. Adisha, can you ask questions?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, continue.
Where did you go for last vacation?
I went to Temple of Truth last week.
When you got there?
I went on 1st May of 2026.
With whom did you go on the trip?
I went with my family members.
How did you go there?
By a van.
Okay.
Okay, change. Now, Hiruni ask question and Adisha answer.
Where did you go for last vacation?
I went to Candy for my last vacation.
When did you go there?
I went there in December 2025.
With whom did you go on the trip?
I went on the trip with my family.
How did you go there?
I went there by train.
Chances can be given. If you want to practice this, you have to engage. Okay, Fatima Rifa, another one. Okay, Zara and Fatima, continue.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
ask question.
Where did you go for the last vacation?
I went already for last vacation.
When did you go?
I went last week.
How did you go there?
I went by bus.
Mm. Did you enjoy your last vacation?
Yes, I enjoy my last vacation.
Did you take any photographs?
Yeah, I took.
How far did you travel?
Can you ask again?
So far,
How far did you travel?
Can you ask again?
how far did you travel, no? දවසකට කොච්චර දුර travel කළාද? Right, okay. Then we'll move to the another activity. This is an individual activity. You had read it as a paragraph. Okay, here. Imagine that you went to the bank last week to obtain a loan. Loan එකක් ගන්න ගියා. Tell me the procedure that happened there. Right? Loan එකක් ගන්න ගියාම වෙච්ච procedure එක. First I went to the first I went to the bank, then I met the manager and like that. Or else you can say, imagine that you went to the school to get your leaving certificate. Okay, අස්වීමේ සහතිකය ගන්න. Right? Then you can say, first I went to the school and then I met my subject teacher. Like that. If not, you can say, imagine you imagine that you went to the dental clinic to get your tooth extract. දතක් ගලව ගන්න ගියා. Tell me the procedure that happened there. Or else imagine, you can select one of that. Imagine that you went to the airport to fly another country. Tell me the procedure that happened there until you get to the country. Or tell me the procedure of anything that you went through. Is it clear how to do it? Is it clear how to do it, students? Hello. මේ කරන්න තියෙන එක පැහැදිලිද ළමයි? Yes or no? Select one of that. Making එකක් select කරගෙන you have to present it. Once you are ready, raise your hand. I'll give you like 5 to 6 minutes. And after that, we have another tense. Once you are ready, raise your hand. Disini, you can present.
I went to the bank last week. I want to get a loan for my studies. I took my NIC and other documents. I met the bank manager. He asked about my income. I filled the loan application form. I submit my salary slip. I sent some documents. The manager checked my documents. He approved my loan. I received the money after 3 days.
Okay, great.
Last week I went to my school to get my leaving certificate. First I went to the school office and met the clerk. I submitted a written request letter to the principal. The clerk checked my record book and confirmed I returned all the library books. I paid 500 rupees for the certificate at the account section. Then I waited for 2 hours and while prepared the certificate. Finally, the principal signed it and the clerk handed it to me.
Great. Another one? Aldo, can you present it? I want you to, like, without writing, I like if you can present it.
I went to the dental clinic because I had a bad toothache. First, I sat in the waiting area and then the nurse called my name. The dentist examined me and said the tooth must be removed. Furthermore, he gave me some medicine to numb the pain. Finally, he extracted the tooth and I felt much better. Thank you.
The one? One more chance. Okay, right. Then we'll move to our next. Now that is how you can use simple past tense. Is that clear, students? We discuss about achievements, past events, ask questions about last vacation. Is that part clear? Fahad, do you have any question? Namai Fahad, yes or no?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, then we'll move to the next one. Let's talk about an action which was happening in a particular time in the past. අතීතයේ නිශ්චිත වේලාවක සිදු වෙමින් පවතිච්ච දෙයක්. Okay? Okay, let's look at the structure first. Start with subject. If it is singular subject, was. ඒක වචනයක් නම් was. If it is plural, were. Then base verb, ing. Base verb එකට ing දාන්න ඕන. Then object, then time. 8:30 p.m. yesterday by this time, like that. Here, I was learning a lesson yesterday by this time. Yesterday by this time, ඊයේ මේ වෙලාවට I was learning a lesson. මම පාඩමක් ඉගෙන ගනිමින් හිටියා. Right? We were watching news at 7 p.m. yesterday. ඊයේ news බලමින් හිටියා 7ට. Teacher was teaching a lesson few minutes ago. Right? Like that. Negative form, I wasn't. Right? Like that. Now tell me these things. At 9:30 p.m. yesterday, what were you doing? ඊයේ නම් හැමාට මොනවද කරමින් හිටියේ?
I was reading a novel at 9:30 p.m. yesterday.
I was
I
watching a
was,
movie at 9:30 p.m. yesterday.
I was
I was
watching
watching a
television at
film.
9:30 p.m. yesterday.
I was having my dinner at 9:30 p.m. yesterday.
I was watching a movie at 9:30 p.m. yesterday.
I was studying accounting lesson at 9:30 p.m. yesterday.
The
I
last
was
Sunday by
doing
this
my
time.
homework at 9:30 p.m.
I
yesterday.
was writing homework at 9:13 p.m. yesterday.
The
I
last
was
Sunday by this
watching
time.
films last Sunday by this time.
We were having lunch
Sunday by
last
this
Sunday by
time.
this time.
I was playing with my brother last Sunday by this time.
I was cooking last Sunday by this time.
I was ironing my uniforms last day by this time.
I was attending this class last Sunday by this time.
I was studying English lesson last Sunday by this time.
I
I was
was playing
attending the
with my
Zoom
dog
class.
last Sunday by this time.
I was sleeping last Sunday by this time.
I was studying this time last. I was studying the subject last Sunday by.
I was having my dinner last Sunday by this time.
Day before yesterday at 10:30 a.m.
I was watching a movie last Saturday at 12:30 p.m.
I was studying English last day before yesterday at 10:30 a.m.
I was helping my mother to prepare lunch last Saturday at 12:30 p.m.
I was watering the plants day before yesterday at 10:30 a.m.
I was cleaning my room day before yesterday at 10:30 a.m. I was writing a letter day before yesterday at 10:30.
I was making brownie day before yesterday at 10:30 a.m.
If you can't tell the exact time, you can use when and why. Right? Look at this. My father was repairing the vehicle when I went home yesterday. Mang ගෙදර යන විට. Right? My sister was
My mother
scraping
was
coconut.
preparing the
Wait,
lunch
while my
when I
mother was
went
cooking.
home yesterday.
Yeah, while my mother was cooking. Means it nataraturedi. Oh, my friend was having a bath when I called him. Okay, like that. Okay, now
I
tell me,
was
what were
watching
your
a
family
movie.
Yeah, like, wait, give me 1 minute. Describe what was happening in the below mentioned particular times. When you went home yesterday, ඊයේ ගෙදර යන විට ඔයාගේ ගෙදර අය මොනවද කරමින් හිටියේ?
When I went to home yesterday, my grandmother was watching a teledrama.
When I when I went home yesterday, my mother is cooking.
Is or was?
When I went home yesterday, my mother was cooking meals.
My mother was cooking dinner when I went home yesterday.
Went when went home yesterday, my mother was talking on the phone.
When I went home yesterday, my pet was sleeping. When I went home yesterday, my brother was studying.
When I went home yesterday, my mother was cooking meals.
When I went home yesterday, my brother was playing cricket.
You went to the school? School යනකොට.
When I went to the school, the students were cleaning the school garden.
When I went to the school,
The teachers were talking in the staff room when I went to the school.
Students were playing in the ground when I went to the school.
When I went to the school, the principal was standing near the main gate.
When I went to the school, children are worshipping Lord Buddha.
When you went to the school, students are cleaning classroom.
Were. You can't use are. Students were.
when I went to the school, principal principal was talking by teachers.
With teachers, no?
Talking with teachers.
When I went to the school, my friends were sweeping the classroom.
Hmm.
When I went to the school, my friends were watering the plants.
When I went to the school, prefects were do their obligations.
When you went to the temple,
When I went to the temple, people were praying inside.
When I went to the temple, many devotees were lighting oil lamps.
okay, when you went to the fair,
When I went to the fair, people were selling their products.
When I went to the fair, the sellers were shouting to sell their vegetables.
People were buying vegetables when I went to the fair.
When I went to the fair, people were buying goods.
When I went to the fair, lots of people was carrying heavy bags.
Children were eating ice cream when I went to the fair.
What else?
When I went to the fair, my sister was selling pots.
A man was selling fish when I went to the fair.
Right, okay. Then the last activity we have to do, activity 3. Imagine that you were invited to a birthday party, but when you went there, you were a little late. ඔයා birthday party එකට invite කළා ඔයාට, but when you went there, you were a little late. ඔයා යනකොට ටිකක් පරක්කු වෙලා. Describe what was happening at the party when you went there. Party එකේ මොකද උනේ කියලා කියන්න කරමින් හිටියේ. Right? I was invited to a birthday party yesterday, but I was a little late to go there. When I went to the party, some people were dancing. And some were talking with guests. Not only that, my friends were dancing like that. Okay, take 5 minutes and be ready for this about the birthday party. Birthday party එකට යනකොට අගේ යාළුවෝ inviteesලා මොනවද කරමින් හිටියේ? Yes, Disney. Hello. Okay, the Hamza.
I was invited to a birthday party yesterday, but I was a little late to go there.
Some
When
friends were singing the birthday song. The birthday boy was
Who
cutting the
are
cake.
talking?
Children
Wait.
playing games. A
Hello.
few people were eating cake and ice cream. The DJ was playing loud music. Some girls were taking photos. Their parents were talking. One boy was opening the gift. Everyone was enjoying the party. Thank you.
Mm. Okay, now another one. Two was talking at the same time. That's why.
I was invited to a birthday party yesterday, but I was a little late to go there. When I went to the party, some people were dancing to the music. Some friends were eating delicious cake and snacks. The children were playing with colorful balloons. The birthday girl was wearing a beautiful pink dress and she was talking with her cousins. Everyone was enjoying the party very much. Thank you.
I was invited to a birthday party yesterday, but I was a little late to go there. When I went to the party, some people were dancing to music. The birthday boy was cutting the cake while children were playing games. My friends were taking photos and everyone was clapping and singing. Some guests were eating cake and drinking. The party was really fun even though I came late.
Okay. Yeah, chance is yours.
I was invited to a birthday party yesterday, but I was little late to go there. When I went to the party, some people were dancing. Not only that, friends are singing in other side. A birthday boy is cutting the beautiful birthday cake, and when some children were playing birthday song. After that, um, after that, everyone were giving a gift for birthday boy. Finally, everyone enjoyed the birthday party.
Enjoy the birthday party, okay? Another one.
I was invited to a birthday party yesterday, but I was little late to go there. When I went to the party, some people were dancing to the music and some of them were chatting their information. My best friend was singing a song for the birthday girl. Then she wearing she was wearing long top. She was very beautiful. But she was arrogant. We were giving prize giving for her. She was thanking us nicely.
Okay. Another one. Two more chances can be given. Yes, students? Okay then. So is the lesson clear to you all? Today we learned the simple, past, and past continuous. Are they clear to you all?
Yes.
Yes, miss.
Then good night, you all. See you next day. Good night.
Good night, miss. Thank you.
Good night, teacher.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night, teacher.
Good night.
Good night, teacher.
Good night. Good night.